Heyo guys, this is Geek Please, and I'm bringing you a nice little World of Warcraft update. I have not played in over a month. My game time ran out, unfortunately, but I will be probably buying more game time by the time Mr. Pandaria is released. I'm very excited about the Mr. Pandaria. I've only been playing for about a year, so I'm maybe mid to late Kata player. Never ever completed my season 11 set. I had like 3/4 Kata on my shaman, same with my priest. So here's a quick video. I'm going to discuss MoP, or Mr. Pandaria, the current patch which recently happened, which I'm just now able to test because I got a brand new MacBook and I hadn't played WoW in quite some time. As you see right there, I just did crap, I don't even know what it's called, I forgot, but it allows me to transform into cat form and then prowl. It pushed me forward quite a bit, and they actually updated the travel form look for this patch, which is the pretty much pre-MoP patch. Instead of a cheetah or jaguar or whatever it was before, you are now a stag. I personally think the group that I'm walking with right now makes us look like Santa's reindeer, but you know, that's just me. Everything is incredibly overpowered right now, mostly healers. You know, as before in mid to late Kata, Disc Priests were incredibly overpowered at low levels between the 10 and 30 brackets. Well, now Resto Shamans are up there, and that's because Blizzard added a shit ton of passive healing, and I mean, we were seeing that during the beta with level 85s. We weren't expecting any of that to transfer down towards the low levels. And I'm going to use that ability again. There I go. So apparently, I don't have an 85 Druid, so I don't know what any of this is called. I know the basic moves: Rejuvenation, Nourish, Regrowth, Swift Mend. But apparently now when you use Swift Mend, you get a circle of healing or whatever. I don't know what it's called, but it used to be, I think, like a AoE ability for higher levels. And this is a trial account because my time is out, of course. But on live, I have around a level 40 or 50 Druid that I was working on before I quit. Well, I kind of did quit, but I am returning. And now apparently, when you cast Swift Mend, it casts that AoE circle around you. I will use it quite a bit often in this game, and I've crit over 1,000 at level 19. That's pretty insane heal-wise, but what else is insane is the amount of damage Feral Druids do at this level. In a minute, I'm going to get crit for, I think, 751 damage. My health is like 860. That means one other hit and I'm dead, so I pretty much die. Right here we do quite well mitigating the damage with our... it's not really mitigation like a shield, but I guess I'm going to call my... HOTS, heals over time, so I'm going to call them mitigation for now, because that's what they feel like. See, look, I use the Swift Mend circle. Now me and the other Druid, which is the flag carrier, are spamming regrowth on each other. Guess, I don't know why we're doing it to each other when we could easily just heal ourselves, but I guess she needs assistance, because, face it, she doesn't have an 85 healer like me. She's not used to this. Well, I'm guessing she doesn't have an 85 healer, because I have 2, almost 3, and working on my Paladin, which will be the first thing I level up when I start playing again. 751, like I said, which is complete bullshit. That should not happen. I mean, at least not, definitely not from a Feral Druid. I think maybe a Hunter's aim shot. I have been crit for over 1,000 in this patch when I was playing around earlier by a Hunter, but he was level 22. I'm healing quite well. I think, I don't remember, I didn't check the scoreboard. Well, I did it in the clip, but I'm not looking at it because this is not a live commentary. I played this game a few minutes ago. I think I was around 10k already, no, 6k exactly. At the end, I end up around 49k, I think, or 39, between 39 and 49k healing, which is quite good for this level. I remember being level 30 on my main, which is a Resto Shaman, being excited over 90k at 30. And that's with the most OP, well, formerly the most OP healing class in the game. I'm pretty sure Resto Druids are moving towards that category for Mr. Pandaria. especially because they have bear form. I can easily just stack all my heals over time and go into bear form and have absolutely no issues. Well, Mr. Pandaria is looking great, but there are some flaws. The balancing. Heals are more overpowered in Pandaria than they were in Kata. I mean, look at this. I pop a heal over time myself. I'm full health and stay that way. Very, very few other players can kill me in this match, and it's kind of bullshit, but you know, I'm enjoying it. Since I have not played my 85s since this patch has come out, I've heard a few things. On Skype, one of my friends, he kind of the reason I made a shaman. Shout out to you, Yoni. Well, he told me that my heals on my shaman were going to be scaled to level 90 while at 85, so apparently I will crit over 120k or something like that. I'm not sure I believe that, but back in live, before I quit, I was critting around 80k in arenas. In Ruthless gear, I only have a few pieces of Kata. From what I remember from the beta, my priest will have this new shield thing that allows me to absorb more damage and heal, I think, but apparently I can't cast. If that's the case, I will no longer be using my priest for PvP situations, as that is freaking useless. I'm not really liking the talent system whatsoever. It takes away quite a bit of customizability. I mean, there's certain builds that you just can't replicate in this patch, nor in Mr. Pandaria as a whole. And sadly, it's going to eliminate quite a bit of arena comps. Certain comps will no longer work thanks to the change in abilities, but new comps will arise, hopefully. I don't even know what this thing is that just grabbed me. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be inside it. It's supposed to be like an entangling effect, but it did stun me. Well, not stun me, I'm pretty sure it kept me in place. I'm not sure if I could cast, I don't remember. And this new, I don't even know what it's called yet. Still don't know what it's called because I cannot see it while I'm recording. The thing where it transports me forward and turns me into cat form and prowl is amazing to get out of combat. As long as I don't have dots or a fairy fire on me, I'm good to go. See, I am incredibly hard to take down even while healing my teammates. While they have 3 or 4 healers all struggling to heal. I'm not sure that that's because of lack of experience. Some of them have boas or heirlooms, so I seriously doubt they are new. But I have a year's experience of healing. I know that's not a lot, but it is enough. So yes, it is easy for me to heal, but I'm not sure about other players. I don't know how I let that guy die right there. I was too busy trying to stop the player from attacking him. I just did my panic button again, got out, make another heal or two, heal myself and the other healer, and I'm good to go. So, I'm not sure whether I'm going to record this whole thing. I might skip to the end. There is still 2 or 3 minutes left. From what I want to be able to upload, I'm not uploading a 20-minute clip. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to. I'm pretty sure 15 might be the max. And I'm pretty sure you're getting boring of my rambles. I'm not even a veteran player, so of course my opinion doesn't really matter to you guys. What was it? What else did I want to talk about? Well, let me think. Besides all the healing classes being OP at low levels, I'm not sure how they will look at high levels. I still don't know what that little purple thing grabbed me. I don't know how I just died. I got hit by like 6 players at once. Guess they found out I was squishy and attacked me. I think I'm hitting for what, 28 grand or 24 grand. I can't really see from here. Oh, God, I love that ability. The team isn't terrible this game, but their DPS is quite low, so I'm doing pretty much all the work while they attack the wrong healers. Well, whoa. My brothers just interrupted my recording, so I'm going to finish this up in a minute. I believe we're about to capture the flag again. I'm in prowl. Actually, no, we're not about to capture again, because there is about 5 healers. My teammates don't seem to want to attack the priests, because what the other team is doing is their crappy healers are panic healing themselves, while their priest bubbles them to give them breathing room. We do not have a priest. Instead, we have, what, 4 or 5 druids. I'm the only druid actually capable of healing well. So, that's one issue with the lower level PvP. I mean, the bubbles. If you have a 500k shield, that's clearly unfair. Like, watch this right here. I decide to attack in Feral, and look, I'm doing decent bits of damage, and I'm trying to get my... I don't even remember what those little marks are called. But I'm trying to get them up so I can use my special finishing move, Ferocious Bite, and that fails because I get feared by some other priest. They have too many priests, which make their team incredibly overpowered. I think I'm just going to end it here, guys. I'm sure you're sick of hearing my rambling. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be bringing you quite a bit more Mr. Pandaria coverage. When the game comes out, I will be probably doing a playthrough to level 90, so you can see what that's like on all 3 of my 85s and my Paladin. I'll also be doing a lot more low-level PvP. I'll probably do quite a few more videos on this character because I'm absolutely in love with the low-level healing right now. I hope it remains that way, but a few things do need to be nerfed. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. This is Geek Please, and peace!